I need my chat applet. I swear every time I start this thing, I gotta get the chat open. I always forget. Did you say go? Are we going? We're going. What up, everyone? Good afternoon. How's everyone feeling today? I hope everybody had a great rest of your Monday and a most enjoyable beginning of your Tuesday. Thanks for catching up with me. I hope my pad isn't dead because it never gets charged. And it gets left on a lot. And yeah, so how's everyone doing? I don't think I've got a chat pad today. I've got to get that worked out real quick because I don't know exactly how I'm going to communicate with you all today. Give me just a second. I'll be right ready. Here's some music though. Some music for y'all. The charger that was here is the power to this I was using, so we can't really use that for this show, unfortunately. But we can find something else. Huh? My phone isn't... Oh, this is fine. I don't know why it was powered all the way down. My phone is set up to a different... My Awktopus account. What? Just let me in. Yeah, so I hope everyone's day is going great. This was a track I made. I don't know, I think this is just a jam I did actually while I was working on some ideas. Okay, cool. How's everyone doing today? Pausing and there's no sound. No sound again. No sound. We got sound out there, everybody? Hang on one second, everyone. We're gonna figure this out. We don't have sound right now. Thank you. Can you hear me now? Ooh, it's hot today. I'm gonna peep this page and see if there's volume on it. Check. Okay, looks like the sound is coming in and out. It shouldn't be coming in and out. I mean, that time it did because I'm like bringing it up and down. But you guys let me know how it sounds on your end. Thanks, Shea Butter. Gosh golly, okay, so how's everyone's day today? We're gonna get having some fun, get the jam going, get the vibes flying, high fly, vibe fly, high flying. So yeah, this was a jam. Those big bells came in so hot, kind of killed it all right there, bummer. But we got some other stuff, you know, we'll listen to more stuff. Cannot hear me. I don't know what to say about that. I'm coming through. Well, hang on. We'll give it a workout. Can you hear me now? I took the music off. Let's see if this helps us. Boink. Give it a little. I'm gonna turn this on and just see if I can hear my own self in here. Ugh. Oh, what up, Smokey J? How you doing, bro? Cam, you can hear me? You can hear me? You guys can hear me now? Okay, cool. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, good. Everyone can hear. I think we were just having a couple, as usual, technical difficulties on our journey into the musical madness today. Okay, cool. Now we're off and running. Let's get off and running. Here we go. Here's some songs that we just made up off the top of our noodle. Oh, wow. I'm repeating myself. Okay. Sorry, gang. I had a little bit of a... Okay. Maybe we'll try to recreate a bit of this track today. I don't think I have all the right cables to connect the Minotaur in, but this is, you guys, anybody that was here the last few days, we've been playing a lot with the Plonk module, and we've been getting that thing to be more than just like a little snare drum. We've been kind of making it dynamic and part of our awesome journey. Oh yeah, it's so good to see everybody. And man, my day was pretty mellow so far. Didn't do much. The house is pretty dirty, so we got the laundry going and hung out and snuggled up with the puppers. You know, it's kind of weird this whole time we're in. If you're not working, like, and you're in this weird zone, the days are blending and like, it's good to keep good habits, good time consistent habits. But even when you got those, some days, you know, just like life in general, it's just like bleh. Yeah. So I just want to sleep and rest and relax and nap. So we did a lot of that this morning. We did a little bit of gardening though. That's actually, we didn't completely do nothing. I planted approximately 12 little sprouts into a little sprout bin, and then I think Dano went and transplanted them somewhere else, but I'm not sure. So that was fun. We don't live in a frat house. It's just a little messy. We're not that out of control. It's pretty nice, actually. I think we gotta be more consistent about, since our house is kind of like an inside-outside house, like the floors and everything are all stone and shit, and it's very open air. We just kind of got to make sure we sweep and dust the floors a little more often because it gets a little piled up down there. It might just be you, Shea Butter. I don't know what's going on. If anybody else is in the chat and can hear me, fine, let me know. If you're having issues, also let me know. I think our homie Shay is having problems hearing me today, so I'm really bummed about that. Sometimes I've noticed when streaming on Twitch, the channel kind of just like blocks up and freezes every now and again in different parts of the audio and video. Oh my dang. Thanks, Smokey J. Appreciate it. Tuning in again. Yeah, so this little jammer I made, actually, I read this wonderful book, and by the way, you guys want to do a book club? We could do a book club. I read this book called The Soul of an Octopus actually, it's been about a year since I read it. Amazing, amazing book. It was really inspiring. It was, this naturalist kind of went and interviewed and met these caretakers for octopuses and studied these 5 octopuses, and she kind of had the whole concept of the book was like a bit of how consciousness is, and she kind of uses octopuses to explore our consciousness along with theirs. It's an awesome book. It's called The Soul of an Octopus. So I decided to write some songs for Soul of an Octopus. So this was one of the songs I wrote. I called this one Tentacle Searching, just because it's so crazy to think about how crazy octopuses are. So first of all, their brains are around their midsection, right? And their neurons, their brain neurons are their tentacles and their appendages, and each tentacle can have is like independent in itself, and octopuses are crazy. Read the book, Soul of an Octopus. I'll read it again too. Okay, Shea Butter, we'll see you soon. See you soon. I think she might come IRL and stop in, so we might get a little guest. Which should be cool. Yeah, come see us. We are in the jungle, in case anybody was wondering. We're deep in the jungles, living in a poem at the end of the world. No, we live in Haiku, Hawaii, in case anybody wasn't sure. It is pretty deep in the jungle. We've been fortunate. Quarantining's been pretty okay because we live right next to the studio. Literally, not even a 5-minute walk. And I can get in and back and not have to deal or touch anybody. So it's been nice because we did set up a little home studio, kind of thinking that we might have to be there all the time, but fortunately it's been okay. We live in the same, my studio's in the same building as the grocery store, which is on the other side of the building. So the building's open and security's still around and whatever that means, you know. Haiku, like a poem, yes, very much like a poem. I'm gonna start uploading some of these jams though. So this was part of that little world, which was it was actually, this one turned out as a jam and I just liked it. So I was like, oh, I'd been reading the book and I was like, I got done at the beach and I was like, I'm gonna come over and I'm going to kind of write something, and this is what came out. And I tried not to mess with it too much.
It's too hard to sleep.
That was not my song. Yeah, don't forget to collect your loot, your channels. We are working on epic redemptions, everybody. We're working on some cool stuff because we want to make sure that you guys are stoked for subscribing and showing up and hanging out with us all the time. Here is another track. I called this one Athena. This was based off of my actual, the same thing, same record. This song is short, but it was really nice. This one was fun. All the beats and textures were done in here. Bass was the Moog Subsequent 37. And then Rhodes. And I did add just a tiny little beat section to make it like an actual song. I love one take. I love music in the moment. I love that type of methodology of thinking and just being able to kind of let go and not hold on to a lot of it. Because it's, like I said before, man, the music is flowing through us. It's just kind of coming and going. Here's another one. The last one of this little series we'll listen to. Oh, sorry, not that one. This is yeah, the octopuses are mysterious and they're pretty interesting creatures. Super intelligent, incredibly emotional. I mean, you can literally go on for hours. I feel like I'm like derping along the amazingness of the octopuses, but they are freaking cool. So, yeah, their brains are wrapped around them. Their neurons are their appendages. All of their tentacles are independent of thinking, and they can each sucker can grab like 4 times its own weight. So like with all of them together, like a tiny little octopus like this big can drown a full-size man because they are so freaking strong. they split from our evolution, they think 500 million years plus ago, so that's pretty cool. They're the most different thing on Earth from everything else. How crazy is that? A lot of people like to be like, oh, they're alien, but I actually think it's a lot more interesting to think that they're from here, and they're so different, and it's so dynamic and diverse. You know, they're so unique in that they have like camouflage like a chameleon, they've got venom like a snake, they've got a beak like a bird, they've got, there's a couple other interesting things. Oh, they taste through their skin, so like if you touch them, that's where all their tasting is. Oh, this little jammer is good. I forgot. So yeah, oh my gosh, let's just get lost today. I'm gonna do a little less talking than usual. You guys hit me up in the chat. I'm totally down to talk. I love when the chat is alive. I love when people are popping in saying hi. It keeps me entertained. But I think we're gonna dig into a whole new patch today. Not a new patch, we're gonna dig into a new idea. We're patched up kind of how we've been the last couple days. We're gonna probably use a couple of themes that we've kind of been tinkering with because I've got the BeatStep Pro hooked in. Yeah, I am repping the Aloha today. I even brought my hat because I'm having kind of a bad hair day. Let's not lie, it's not the best we've seen. I don't get it. I haven't been to the beach. I don't know what to say. Oh, also, any ideas for movies that we're gonna watch together? Games we're gonna play through together? I'm definitely thinking of doing a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I've had it for a while and I haven't dipped into it, so I think it might be fun. So if you haven't seen that, we're gonna be doing some AC Odyssey. Awktopus Oddities, AC Odyssey. You know, again, like this whole track, the Fracture module, again, driving it home with its wonderful, and the Crucible as for those hi-hats right there. The Crucible and the Fracture, WMD, you guys make amazing modules. They sound so nice, they're very playable out the gate. And as a novice, modular enthusiast, sometimes it's a little more fun for me to just kind of get in and smash out a rhythm I'm familiar with, use a Zulare competitor to give me some good world stuff going, and then just get my horn going. So, oh, Grandma's Boy. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down for some Grandma's Boy. I think that's a good idea for a show. I'll check and see if it's on Amazon Prime, because we can watch shows together as long as they're free on Amazon Prime, which I'm sure it is because they're seeming to build every library there is. I love, you know, the Rhodes is such a nice addition to all the textures that we're always getting. I mean, it's a nice addition for anything. The Rhodes, I think I just flipped the beat in reverse and the melody. We're just tinkering around with those concepts in that jammer right now. Oh, Grandma's Boy for the world though. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I was watching some Warzone tips and tricks, people. Any Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone droppers, especially if you're into Plunder. I was watching some tips and tricks to get some wins. Yes, Danelle modded every one of the SNES crew, so I appreciate the help. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself out. But tips, okay, here's our tip. When we all drop out and someone marks, somebody should drop down first and get one of the markers, the treasure markers, the scavenger markers, and then we can have the next person drop down and get the second one right on top of it, and then the third one parachute down, so we can kind of essentially get those scavengers done right out the gate, no problem, lickety split. Dude, Smokey, Plunder is where it's at for me. I've been enjoying Plunder a lot. But you know what? I can't actually. I'm not a Call of Duty veteran in general, so I'm not like really one to be like, yes, listen to my thoughts and opinions on Call of Duty. But Plunder is fun, specifically because it's like VR style. you're looting, which I love looting things, and you get a respawn. The respawn, I can't state enough, is like unprecedented. Plunder the quads with Thunder Thighs and Plunder Quad. Plunder is fun. I keep calling it Blood Money because it was called Blood Money before, but it's Plunder now, but I still like Blood Money better. I don't know why, because it just sounds like more fun. But I did finally rank up my India assault rifle to level 65. I've modded it out so it is a killing machine now. Same. That's all we're into over here game-wise. We want to play with friends and have fun. We should jam out some Warzone. I know you and Dope jammed a bit, so we should put together a little Warzone drop and plunder. Yeah, I'm definitely not obviously not a pro gamer. It's fun, but it really is social and friends, and I really enjoy that aspect about it the most. Dude, I got pretty deep into the Odin. I think I ranked it to 25. And then I've just been stuck in the India world. I'm thinking of either doing the ground next, but I might go back to the Odin and kind of grunch that out. We're definitely going to be playing more games on the channel. I definitely want to stream with homies and play a lot more games and watch some shows, do some listen-throughs, probably make music a few times a week, but I've got to actually make sure that when we're making music every day, I kind of set up a palette. The growl is a melter, but it is once you level it. If its first base stats are kind of dumpy. Exactly. We'll let Dope fucking carry us along. You bring the snacks. Yeah, man. I don't know. You guys, our friend Nefty drops into this channel often and is hanging. That motherfucker went on a murdering spree last night. Something hit him, and we dropped, and he just started killing every single thing. His bank was filling up so fast, he's like, can we please get to a peak? I have $328,000. It was like, yeah, exactly, Dope. You know, he's got big shoulders. The Dope Q's got big shoulders. He could carry. His lady, Mary Jane, was taken, has been dropping with us too, so it's been a lot of fun. Oh, you guys don't notice I'm just kind of like moving and like a little itchy. It's really fucking hot today. It's really nice outside. My studio is a room within a room in a warehouse. The whole warehouse space is, but then we kind of built the studio around it, and on hot days, it kind of just bakes, like inner bake in here. And since we can't run the old AC when we stream because it sounds really horrible. Okay, now we're drifting off of that jam. Just drifting away. Yeah, okay, cool. Now here's actually, you know what? We're just gonna keep listening to some stuff I made right now. This was a hip-hop oriented little tracker that I made. This was one of the first things I made on the Force, actually. And this song actually ended up being on a sampler that they pressed into vinyl. So this was actually my first track ever that made it onto a vinyl pressing. I didn't really like this track, but people seem to like it. It got picked over a couple of the other tracks I'd sent for it. Although it was kind of a more hip-hop oriented thing. You know, we can do a hip-hop day. I don't make a lot of hip-hop beats these days. I kind of burned out on that a while back, but if people are into it. What the fuck? 6 to 9 inches of snow. Where are you at, Smokey J? East Coast over there? Northeast world? Damn, looks like a snow day. We can do a Hawaiian folk day. You want to do some Hawaiian folk music? Just listen in. Actually, you know what? I could probably get a couple of my really cool Hawaiian musician friends if I can teach them how to hop on and stream. We may be able to do a stream on with them. That could actually be really, really cool. Oh, Nebraska. Oh, so Smokey J, question. Have you ever been to a place called, there's a bar there. One of my friends from Maui, his name was Dan Ferguson. His family owned a bunch of bars around Nebraska called Clancy's Irish Pubs. Yeah, we'll bring some ukulele. Yeah, for sure. I don't play ukulele, but I have some really good friends that do, so we'll reach out to them. see if maybe at least we can get some samples. You know what? I mean, since we're in quarantine, it's harder for me to get my musicians out and jamming, because that's really ideally, as this keeps going, when we're jamming, I want my musician friends like Deep Dive Groove Guru, Justin Favell, Coco Daddy. I want all those guys really fucking popping in and jamming with us, because it makes the music so alive and so much more fun. And it also opens me up to get these grooves going and get on my horn and get on these melodies. And honestly, they're so far superior, incredible musicians. I am always so fortunate to be able to listen and play with them, because it just makes you so much of a better player in general. Yeah, I'd never been to one, but my friend always talked about the Little League World Series or the College World Series, and I would always call it the Little League World Series. He brought me a bat. So that's about my knowledge of Nebraska. But although I do know that they have offered to have us out to Nebraska, me and Josh Sun, who was making Legos with me on Friday, he does hip hop and rap. Check out his page, Josh Sun Maui. He's on Spotify. We'll feature his music and do a thing on that. But they actually said we could probably tour there. So if this all ends up going, we were actually talking about doing like a little Midwest tour, because we have enough support there to do it live, and it would be pretty fun. See, this part of the track I liked a lot more, because it gets, I'm just really into the grimy. You guys listen to Tobacco? Have you ever listened to the group Tobacco or Black Moth Super Rainbow? So Black Moth Super Rainbow is Tobacco's more pop project, but this artist Tobacco, I discovered him while I was searching through Eric Wareheim music videos, because he's directed a ton of amazing music videos, and that's how I discovered Black Moth Super Rainbow and then Tobacco. Yeah, isn't it looking great? Right? She's nailing it. Nell is nailing the backgrounds. She's got it all coming together. We're figuring out how to make the images a little bigger and to not crowd it. She's got Baby Groot dancing, I think, and the Awktopus above me. My little buddy up there, always keeping the grooves going. Yeah, Smokey J, it would be fun to come and do a tour there. We just know a lot of people there from our friend Dan, who is just kind of like I'm trying to remember, I think he lives in Lincoln or something like that. Kearney sounds familiar, to be honest. I know. We like this color scheme. How much of a synthwave fanatic I am. But we're gonna change it around. We're gonna keep it going. We're still, today is 30 days of streaming on Twitch, right? Today is our 30 days of streaming on Twitch. It's our first month anniversary. We've come a long way from the yoga video with the wall. So I think that's still on the page. Is the first yoga video still on the page? So go for a chuckle and look at the very first video we did a month ago. And yes, we have come a long ass fucking ways. So stoked, and we're only at the beginning. And yes, I really it wouldn't look this good without Nell C137. She has really taken it upon herself to really learn the ins and outs of Streamlab OBS. Oh yeah, what up, Lampshade? I think you're in the top corner of our screen as our most recent follower, or you were. We got a new follower. Well, that's freaking fantastic. Yeah, man, we made affiliate in under a month. It was pretty darn cool. I have no idea how it happened, but I think, we've been watching and learning, and we've been so fortunate that people keep showing up. And, we got to give a huge, tremendous amount of thanks to She Snaps, because she really made... She gave us a list of things we needed and really has been so supportive in helping us get our stream going. Actually, you know what the story behind that is? Yeah, the pink octopus is legit. So, just so you know, Smokey J, the connection with Snaps is actually through Dope, who we actually went to his wedding last year, which, by the way, I believe his anniversary is in 5 days. Oh, can you believe it was a year ago in 5 days? I can't even believe it. It was an incredible weekend. So, Dope Q is getting married. A bunch of the different crew of the SNES crew came, and he's obviously good friends with Snaps, so Snaps was there, and we all got to hang out, and we had a good weekend and just got to chatting, and she was really inspiring about, she's like, you guys should stream, you should do it, and then we've been setting up to do it for like forever. And then I started really getting the stream going on my Awktopus page. I've got a couple early jams on that. And then when the quarantine daydream started fucking happening, we're like, pull the trigger. We're not doing anything. Yeah, on 420. Yes, bro, on 420. It was 420. That's when Opie got married. I hope I'm not saying too much. I know it's... Yeah, it was... They did a great job of keeping the theme, and it was a beautiful experience. It was, you know, really great trip. Memories forever, and so awesome to be a part of your wedding, Ope. Still, love it. Oh, so that track's over. Let's listen to some other stuff. I have so much music, you guys. Like, you would not even believe the amount of music I've made over the years and have just not really gotten out because I'm kind of lazy like that. Yeah. It was fun. It was a blast. Yes, it was a year ago. I can't even believe that shit. It seriously boggles my marbles. I'm looking for a track. Looking for something. Oh, here's a song. So, okay, here's a weird song. This song never really it doesn't seem to be wanting to play. Bummer. That one was a 1. That one would have been a 1. Huh? Oh yeah, okay. It does, right? Blink and it's done. Yeah, and I mean, also, that was also, you know, Ope announced to us they were going to have a little wee bae. Now he's got little Penelope cruising. That's even crazier. This is a little short jammer. This was also part of that concept record I was working on, and it was titled Dead Celebrity. Yeah, right? Yeah, this one's fun. How these jump? So when we were working this record, we were having a fuck of a time finding a vocalist to fill it out. And my friend actually did come and lay some vocals down, a ton of scratches, and I gotta find them. But this one's only like 2.5 minutes long. That synth, that grimy ass synthesizer that's playing that kind of like little melody, we never could, me and Justin could never agree on the exact arrangement that we wanted for this track. Oh yeah, Justin cut up the clav sound on the virus and it just fit. Just that nice little sample. Oh, you want to sample some Primus? Any particular Primus songs? I don't do tons of remixes in those regards, but you know, we could take a Primus track and fuck with it. Just melt it into another world. What record we thinking? Sailing the Seas of Cheese, Brown album? Earlier, later? What up, Lampshade? Wow. Did you make the shower, bro? So our friend Lampshade Tornado, he's quarantined as well, and he's trying to get up to our place to get all rested and fixed up because he's living down in Wailuku.
It's too hard to sleep.
I don't know why that one keeps popping up. But Lampshade, we hope you're here. Okay, I'll click that link. I'll click that link after. And yeah, we can sample that. I don't know which song it is. I'm going to click it. And then I'll be right back on this stream. Oh, here we go. What is this? Boy known as Big Brown Beaver. Of course, how did I know it was going to be that one? It's like so crazy that you would choose that particular track. Oh, we can do that one. That's a funny song. That, you know, we can do that. I don't see a problem getting that track done. Cool, let's pop another track on, because you know what? We're just listening to stuff today. And a lot of these things, yeah, they're not finished. They're fun. You know, we're getting through them. Some of them I'm like, what even was this? It's been so long that I haven't even... Oh yeah, this one was super. So the record we were working on, we were really heavily working on the concept of really heavily electronic and really heavily rock, and then fusing them, and trying to do it as organic. I don't even know what that word means in music. As organic as possible. And this one, I hope you can tell, is influenced by one of our very favorite bands. Justin Favela on guitar, The Extreme. I think he's one of our followers. He'll probably pop in the chat. Hopefully when he's not doing stuff. I've been trying to get him down, cruising and streaming with me, because he's been pretty quarantined in the jungle himself. But he's actually... I always felt like that little bass line though was kind of... It's like waving in and out of time. It's like incredibly ambiguous. Well, we've got this really nice tight beat by my man Ian Sampson on this one, out of Chicago. Yeah, this one's fun. I don't think there was much more on this one. Yeah, this one we were just keeping. We dropped the project pretty quick, just because, you know, life has an interesting way of doing things and popping in, so we just kind of left it. But I'd be interested in getting back and trying to fix a bit of it. Oh, you know what? I had just found a whole library of tracks I made back in my band Flash Drive, and I think I've got the track we did with Gift-A-Gab and Shea Butter, who's coming through right now. Yeah, right? It is crunchy. It's Tronish for sure. I think that... the changes, but I can find them. Okay, enough of this track, because it doesn't really go much more than this. That's kind of it on the spectrum of that. Yeah, there's still like 4 more minutes, but it doesn't do a whole lot more. I might have to tweak that one out, because that one is a lot of fun. Here's a track. Yeah, this is a good track. Let's see how it sounds. Oh, no. I'm just trying to like look at, actually, what's this guy? We might as well just play a bunch of weird tracks and remember if they're good or not, right? This one hasn't been opened since 2012, so we'll see what's going on with it. I don't even know if it's going to open. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, so this was back in my band I did a long time ago called Flash Drive. That's me and Cody Quintana. Ian Sampson on drums again though. That's Ian Sampson on drums. Every time he would always come and visit over the years, we would get him on as many songs as we could because he's such a banger. Oh, this one I had a great saxophone part too. Animal Collective Change style. Flash drive flashback. You know what, Lampstead? You were around back then. Yeah, we'll listen to a couple flash drive tracks. They were fun. Actually, you know what? Let's listen to a couple of my very favorite songs I made in that band. Starting with All Sales Final. That snare snapping. We did that in a bedroom. It wasn't even in the studio, I don't think. No, I think maybe we did do it. I don't actually remember. I wish I did. I don't, though. I don't remember. Oh, the band Flash Drive was a ridiculous amount of fun. And we made some good music. After we made it, I was like, oh man, am I going to be able to make music as good as that again, because I had so much fun. So this was probably one of the more pop-oriented tracks we made ever. It's called All Sales Final. Let me know what you guys think. We're just gonna let this one go. I was pretty proud of this track when we did it, so it's been a long time since I heard it.
It's looking like she won't be back. I got the kind of girl who has the world in her lap. Oh, I'm crawling out my skin, but temptations of the flesh just suck me in. And when you're out this late, you only ever
Cody
get
Quintana on
into
vocals,
something strange.
Mike Amigo on drums.
She keeps coming back 'cause it's early in the morning and she needs a place to stay.
He's still around making synthesizers in the jungle.
And from the darkness sound, a key turns in the door. She enters drunk and loud.
Cody, incredible vocals.
Breaks us down.
Great songwriter.
Your kisses taste like cum. Bitch, wash your mouth. It knocks me out. You think you got enough loving to go around. And when the break fall down, you'll see me running in the distance to the other side of town.
Experimenting with some saxophone editing. I'm a little out of tune though. Thanks, dude. Yeah, this was on alto. I recorded this in like 2010. I'm gonna start playing the horn in the shows. I feel guilty enough on my own. Anybody who knows me, I am my hard-kissed critic. No live horn practice, bro. I want you to enjoy my playing. I'll stream playing and practicing after I'm warmed up to actually have a good tone. I need to have a good tone at least. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I think we'll start the week off with modular and sax next week. I'm almost ready.
Girl, you had me up and down. Come looking for fixes, dealers out of town. Pound for pound, she's more trouble than she's worth with that filthy mouth. I really thought I liked you, girl, and I was hoping maybe you could do the same. Next time you're out this late, don't call me in the morning and forget my fucking name.
Danelle's trying to get herself kicked out of this stream room. Don't we have moderators in here? Don't we have moderators in here? I don't know what I'm doing. Sax with Scott. Yes. This is a track we made called Black Sleep. Cody did a good majority of the work on this track. I think I added a tiny solo into it. I did not do a ton on it. Actually, that's not true. I did some of the production. I did a bit of the production on it. Kelly Love on backup vocals.
I'll caminar and muerto de tu malestar.
Oh yeah, getting the patches.
Como no pensé
You remember that song? Okay, there is sax in that. I'll see if I have it. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, wait, after this. Oh, yeah, this is a beautiful ass track. I forgot how much I enjoyed this song. Yeah, okay, we'll do Stress on Your Legs next. Since that's the way. We got two more flashback tracks. What was it? Oh, Stress on Your Legs. Okay. Oh, I think that was Jason. He did a remix of the Handsome Boy Modeling School. One of the first things I ever recorded for him. Okay, here we go. I think the only track I have of this is a live version of it, so. This track is pretty fucking badass.
You're bad enough, you will inherit the karma you've been saving up.
Yeah, this was live. We did this one live. This is a live take.
Just as the heretic in 1,000 years, they're all gonna be worshiping him.
Made this with the Korg Electri DMX. Forgot about this change around. Baseline, DSI Mofo. Everything else is on the EMX. Oh, and the virus. Yeah, buddy, the days of Helm's Deep. I'd like to think my saxophone's gotten a little better, so that's good.
Spent my last 2 bills and killed the day en route. And the silhouette of all my fears fell softly off of you. When I think of all the ways that I could tell the truth, not a single one comes close to what I've got to say to you. So I howl with all my might. Yeah, I howl with all my might.
Yeah, so that was called Stress on Your Legs. You know what, I'm gonna upload a couple of those. Those are good tracks. This song is called Tender Crust. This is gonna be the last song of that we're listening to, then we'll make some music. Cody Quintana. This is another one I think, honestly, like I did a bit of production on this one and I played some Iwi on it, but he worked most of this out. This was pretty much all him on that. And Mike Amigo on drums. He would work Mike into the ground pretty consistently. Yeah, would you guys be interested in some of these? Maybe maybe we can figure out a way to get them pressed or printed or downloadable or carded or something to our subscribers and people who are always helping us out on our page can get something, maybe some swag from one of the past bands, or I don't know. We got to think about it. So, any ideas? We always love ideas. So there's a little taste of flash drive for all y'all. So yeah, that was a band. Was in it for a while. It was fun. It was a good group. A lot of good times were had by all. So yeah. And now we are on to this fantastic little action. Should we get into this? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, what up? I'll be right back, you guys. Keep listening in. I'll put another track on and I'll be right back. Yep, yes, Lampshade. Shay has stopped in. Oh, it's okay. Just play the song. I'll be right back, gang. I gotta use the restroom real quick. Restroom real quick. All right, we're back. I had to use the restroom real quick. Plus, we had to give Shay a little bit of a little view. Get her on camera for a minute because she hasn't been on doing it lately. She's ready to hit some shopping. So yeah, gonna make some moussaka?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, she's a moussaka maker. Anybody out there make a moussaka before? Moussaka.
Moussaka.
I'm not getting a yes on that.
Not yet. Hold on. You don't know. You don't know. You gotta keep in mind that we have like a 5 or 6 second delay.
We do have a delay. I've never even had it. I don't know what it is either, Smokey J.
Oh, okay. So. You never had moussaka? Tell them it's like a Greek shepherd's pie.
It's like a Greek shepherd's pie.
Potatoes, eggplant,
Potatoes and eggplant.
ground beef, bechamel.
Ground beef, Steve. It sounds like... Oh, we got a Maui Swan. Love moussaka.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Sweet.
Yeah, I would be willing to try it. She's a decent cook. If it wasn't quarantine, I would eat her food. Yeah. Smash it, Smokey J. Smash that. I wouldn't mind one. I can't believe you guys are going to get a fucking snowstorm. I hope it's mellow.
Where?
But if you get rained in, we got to definitely play some Warzone.
Where?
He's in Nebraska. Like, what's going on here? Let's just dial these sounds in. Yeah, man, let's do it. If you rained in, I mean, we do it. I'm down. We need to get some W's, some plunder dubs. We're getting plunder wins this weekend. It's not even the weekend yet. I don't even know what day of the year it is, or what year of the day it is. We're getting wins. Can you run over large piles of money? That's all we need to win this game type.
Whew.
That with my brain is like, no, absolutely not. So I'm just like, praise, because there's no fucking way. You're killing it.
Yes, we have to live long enough to extract, but we can get the balloons, and if we hit 1 million, which I kind of think is a better strategy, I'm not sure if Ope will agree with me, but I think the strategy really is to plunder your ass off to 1 million, because once you bank 1 million, then it puts it all in the bank for you, so you don't have to hit the choppers. So it's all about hitting those unpopulated areas and just looting to 1 million, and then going from then and killing all the teams with money at the end. I think. We're still learning.
I wanted to see your beautiful faces.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Shay. Yeah, I think I can dig it. Yeah. See you soon. Enjoy the
See you.
Musaka. Send pics. Send
will.
Musaka pics.
I will. Yeah, I'll Snapchat it to you.
Yeah, snap those.
Love you, Jay.
Snap
Love
it,
you
snap
guys.
it, snap it, snap it,
I'll
snap it,
just
snap
watch
it,
when I
snap
get
it,
back.
snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it, snap it, snap.
Yeah, I turned everything off and shut it all down, and then it rebooted. That was the problem. Have a good set. Hey, you too. Have a good day.
I don't know about this. Oh yeah, thanks bro, welcome to the party, buddy. We're just making a weird ass little beat real quick. We're getting it looking better thanks to Nell over there. She's putting the time in to make it look good. You guys got to see that the Destiny yoga stretcher that we made. Oh yeah, thanks dude. We're getting it dialed in right now. It's just happening. You're on the journey with me, buddy. We're all making this together. I'm liking the direction we're heading today though. Oh, here we go. Let's get this bass line dialed in. We're gonna do an E flat. I fucked that up. We get it going. Oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Our pleasure. Oh, listen to that. Fuck that. We're ditching that right now. Ugh. we'll tweak that. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Here we go. Time correct that fucker off. Do it. We are undoing. Oh, it's gone. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And where are we going now? So, hey, how's everybody going? I just kind of got lost in that little nugget of weirdness there for a minute. So, guys, I've been sitting here thinking about ways to keep this super interesting in building. Sweet, buddy, you're along for the journey, no problem. I'll definitely be getting lost in these journeys. But I'm thinking, like I keep saying, I'm thinking about ways to kind of not streamline, but keep it just flowing, just more fluidly coming out, which I think we're getting pretty good. I think one thing I got to do for my own self, which is something that I'm always talking about, is we should designate days for fields, because it's just easy to get kind of just lost in these just like very ambient grooves. But if we do like a hip hop day, or we do like a pop day or a dance day, all that kind of stuff, even covers, it's fun to do covers. Oh, asked for a Primus cover, so, and we're gonna sample too. Holy smokes. It does, means a lot. We appreciate everybody keeping and showing up. It's so awesome that people keep coming in and tuning into everything we're doing. That's a good question, buddy. What does redeeming you do? I think I had a weird connecto. Okay. I got us lost there. Let's actually go with this. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry everybody, I didn't mean to yawn. My apologies. I know, isn't that cool? It really is. These sonic sounds are fucking nutty. Whew. Holy smokes. It's like little alien crickets. I'm sorry, I don't know. I think I actually read a thing that if you see someone yawn, there's like a part of you instinctually that has to do it. It goes way back. Real people want to know. Holy deep kicks. Deep kicks. It's like rain. Oh, fuck. I know Blade Runner has been sampled like more times than anything else. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should sample Blade Runner 2049. And it will all be forgotten, like tears in the rain. Motherfucker. You know what? We will sample. Let's sample. Well, we're going to sample sax first. But I haven't got the harmonicas out, but I will. In fact, I'll dig them out. I think they're close. Let me see. Well, I got some news. The bag I thought was the harmonicas. The sound seems to be an actual headphone extension cord, which I'm not gonna lie, is a pretty fucking handy thing to have right now. So, I mean, thanks for the inspired look, but we're gonna actually use this. This is gonna help us all stand out a little more. I think Nell might need this for her little new. Whoa! I know. Oh yeah, y'all should be requesting the Iwi. I will play the Iwi for you. If you guys have never seen the Iwi, it's an electronic saxophone. Where is the old boy? She's around here somewhere. He's the old boy. Where is she? Is the old Where is this old electronic wind instrument? Oh, damn, but let me just dig into this, because that little fucking kicker is just smunching the knotch now. That's in my brain. Yes, we will do the theremin. No, stop it. We'll break out all the weird instruments while we're having fun. Saxophone, not so weird, but we'll break that out. The iwi, definitely. That kick, oh my nastiness. We'll definitely be doing some theremin. I mean, I don't know why you want to see it. I suck at the theremin. It is so weird and awkward to play, but we'll get some samples. Get some harmonica samples. We're getting really towards the... That's a nice little punchy little kick right there. Let's change that rhythm up a little bit though. I know that bone. I've been trying to get her on Warzone. She just dies a lot, she says. But I think she's gonna have to jump in with us. Today, she's gonna have to jump in today. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, nice. Actually, we just paid off we paid off one of the PCs today, actually. Oddly enough, I need to get one for Danelle. She needs her own PC for sure. No, we all suck. It's okay. Listen to Smokey. He's just bringing snacks. He's not even gonna shoot shit. Yeah, I want to get Nell a PC next. Like and subscribe. Okay, guys, we're getting towards the end of our day today. I am going to log out a minute early because I got to go to the bathroom, and I can't even express to you guys how motherfucking hungry I am. I am so hungry. I don't know why I didn't eat a whole lot before. Oh, I know, dude. That's because everybody who's on Earth right now is like, oh, so we have to stay home? I guess I should finally buy that computer I was always talking about buying. We're ordering the Elgato, though. We are going to order the Elgato pretty soon so we can do some game capturing on the PlayStation. And you know what game I want to play, you guys? Damn, homie, that's a beast. Oh, the 2070 Super, that's what we're running here, actually. We run that 2070 Super here. That's nice. That's a nice guy. I don't even want to look at. Don't you even. Avermedia, is that another, is that just like, is that like a capture card? Oh, I totally forgot about the concept of running an emulator on the PC. I didn't even think about that. Oh, internal cap card. Cool, okay. We're looking at the capture cards because also to get the GoPro connected in with everything, we need one for that too. Yeah, the cam link, exactly. Danelle doesn't quite understand signal flow. She'll get there. Yeah, for the GoPro, is the cam link for the GoPro, yeah. Man, we're just raining these textures right now. They're just deep. They're deep and nasty. Yeah, and an Elgato for the cam link for the GoPro, and the Elgato, the HD 60, I think is what it is for the. You can tell I'm hitting the wall, huh? My brain is like, oh yeah, okay. And also, guys, actually, since everyone's in here, real quick for everybody, I'm thinking of changing my times from, instead of 2 to 4, I'm thinking of going 3 to 5. Does an hour later start time work better for people, or should I keep it the same time? What do you guys think? Oh, this is a nasty ass beat right here. I appreciate you, Ope. Thank you. Yeah, well, I guess we'll probably. I was also thinking if I. Oh, thanks, D. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much for showing up and getting lost in these sounds with me. It's a lot of fun getting lost with you guys. We'll get to more traditional music means eventually, but it's just so much fun to explore these like textures and sounds because they're so rich and full. It's like a delightful cake that we get to eat together with our ears every day. This guy. Okay, I'd like to know you guys all support whatever decisions I make. Thank you. We'll keep it for this for now. We might move 3 to 5 soon. It might give us an hour in between our morning yoga stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, 2 to 5 is too much. I can't do 3 hours at a time yet. Maybe I'll try to work up to it. You guys want to get us back to the very beginning, exactly, baby steps. You guys want to hear what this sample is? It's our favorite, all the way back to the beginning.
Someone's always better than
Yeah, catch you on the other side, man. If you guys are down to shoot today, I'm down. I know we want to trying to get a raid on soon. Someone. Right on, gang. We're logging out. We'll talk to y'all soon. See y'all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Woo!